match. 2-1 United.
New co-owners Ineos are plotting a large-scale summer clear-out, and the list not only includes big-name players at the club, but also stars who are excelling out on loan like Jadon Sancho. The Englishman was called out by manager Erik ten Hag after the Arsenal game earlier in the season for his below-par training displays, and the winger reacted in the worst manner possible by putting out a statement on social media against the Dutchman. The players' camp accused the former Ajax coach of offering preferential treatment to other stars, and Sancho was subsequently banished from the first team after he refused to apologize for his erroneous ways. Despite his teammates trying to end the feud, the former Manchester City Academy graduate remained adamant, and the situation got so bleak that the player was loaned out to former club Borussia Dortmund in a bid to improve his market value ahead of a possible summer sale. And the 24-year-old has shown back in Germany, helping his club to an unlikely spot in the Champions League final where they will face Real Madrid. He has 3 goals and as many assists since his January move, and did the star turn for his club in the semi-finals of the Champions League against Paris Saint-Germain. Dortmund have made no secret of their desire to keep a hold of the England international, but they want to do so by paying a cut-price fee and use Sancho's desperation to avoid returning to Manchester as leverage. But with Ineos now in charge, they are unlikely to sanction an exit on the cheap, with the Sun claiming that the 20-time English League champions are asking for 75% of the fee they paid Dortmund for him in 2021. United had paid £73 million, and the amount comes up to around £55 million, and as per the report, United are open to welcoming the versatile forward back to Old Trafford now that Jason Wilcox, his former City Academy coach, is technical director at the club. Ten Hag, whose future remains uncertain, is also said to be open to a reconciliation, and that could mean Sancho has to return unless Dortmund can cough up the cash. The player will also be required to take a massive pay cut, as the Bundesliga giants are in no position to pay his £275,000 a week wages. Jadon Sancho will not be handed a cut-price dream ticket back to Germany. And even if Borussia Dortmund do meet Manchester United's asking price, he will have to take a hefty cut on his £275,000 a week wages. United are happy to listen to offers, but will not let the 23-cap England man go for less than 75% of the £73 million they paid Dortmund for him in 2021. If Ten Hag is axed this summer, Sancho may be welcomed back, as new technical director Jason Wilcox and CEO Omar Barada worked with him at Manchester City. Sources also say Ten Hag's tough stance has softened and could have him back if he stays at Old Trafford. There is a spot up for grabs, especially considering the season Antony just had, but a lot will depend on how the club treat the managerial situation and how much power the backroom staff now have in the new structure. Ineos are right to ask for that high a sum, considering Sancho's obvious potential and his age. A huge summer awaits for both the club and Sancho.